Delta from YGO Anime Games here. This is going to be Joey's Battle City deck profile. Now, some of our decks have been updated since a few years ago, some of them haven't. Joey is one who has not been updated, but we wanted to go through, redo, and show his deck profile anyway. So starting off, Alligator Sword. I actually really loved it when we first saw Alligator Sword in Battle City. It's probably one of my favorite normal monsters. Axe Raider. Baby Dragon. I will not do that all video, but you guys have to admit too, it is pretty fun. Battle Warrior. One of his weaker ones. Flame Swordsman. Now, you will notice that Flame Swordsman is a fusion monster. It's also got that sticker on it. For some of you, this will not be new information, but for others, we do play some cards with an effect that is more like the card's effect in the anime. And we use a sticker to denote a card that's errata. Flame Swordsman may not really have a different effect, but it was a normal monster in the anime, not a fusion. And in some cases, we will play a fusion monster, especially a notable one like Flame Swordsman, as a normal monster that you can play in Joey's main deck. You can see a list of all our erratas in the errata document in the description. Garuzis. If you're liking this, you can also make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you're notified when we upload. Guilty of the D Knight, another one that we play as a normal monster. Like Joey did in Battle City, except when he tried to summon Guiltia, he didn't tribute. Swordsman of Landstar, a notably weak monster, but one that Joey loved to find creative ways to have it actually contribute and win in battle. In the description, you'll also find a playlist of all our deck profiles. So if you want to see more of our old deck profiles and our new ones as we upload them, make sure to check that out, also in the description. Hayabusa Knight. Insect Queen. He won it from Weevil. Jinzo. He won it from Esperopa, and it's a little better than Insect Queen in his deck we usually find. Little Wingard or Tiny Guardian. Panther Warrior, another really cool one, and very cool when it originally came out in the tins. Rocket Warrior, another tin card. There's one he won off of Mako. Also not as good as Jinzo. And finally, Time Wizard. A really cool card. Actually, probably also one of my favorites. Say what you will about Joey as a duelist. He had a lot of cool cards. On to the spells. Foolish Burial. Giant Trunade. Graceful Dice. One of the cards that I am most associated with Joey, especially Battle City. This and Skull Dice and a couple others just really scream Joey to me. Legendary Sword. Lightning Blade, providing a little more attack than Legendary Sword does. Monster Reborn. 2 Polymerization. Joey didn't quite play a full 40 unique cards in Battle City, so Polymerization is one that we gave him 2 of. He does have 2 fusions. What does that card do? Question. It's a very fun one. Roulette Spider. Another cool card that, although we've had it for many years at this point, I'm quite glad when we got it, not that many years ago. Salamandra. Scapegoat. Also very classic Joey Battle City. Shield and Sword. And that's it for Joey's spells. Moving on to his traps. There's one that you don't actually always get to use. Grave Robber. Notice the errata sticker. Another one that we just want to play with a little more faithful effect. Kunai with Chain. Magical Arm Shield. That's another really fun one. Nutrient Z. Of course, you knew it had to be in there. And his last trap is Trap Hole of Spikes. Moving on to his fusions. Alligator Sword Dragon. A very, very cool fusion monster. One of my probably favorite fusion monsters. And then Thousand Dragon. Now that's not it for Joey's deck. We actually have a side deck for him. Many of you might remember he was possessed by Marik. So we have a small 7-card side deck for him. Now you might be wondering, what 7 cards would get swapped out for his side deck when he's possessed by Marik? Well, ultimately, that's up to you. We will take out, a specific 7 cards, but the decision is in your hands if you were to recreate his deck, what you take out. But his side deck is 3 Hinotama, 3 Meteor of Destruction, so big burn damage theme here. And then the last card is 1 Raigeki. Very powerful, only included at 1. That's it for Joey's 40-card Battle City deck with a fusion deck, and unlike most characters, a side deck. We love Joey's Battle City deck. It's very nostalgic for us, and if you found it nostalgic, make sure that you give this video a like and comment whatever you want. Thank you so much for watching. YJO Anime Games out.